Would like to start with a couple of definitions of information. The first one comes from Concise Oxford English Dictionary, and it defines information as the facts or knowledge provided or learned. The second definition comes from Cambridge Dictionary, and it defines information as facts about a situation, person, event, and etc. However, these definitions are quite unsatisfactory for us, so we have a better definition. It is a result of processing, gathering, manipulating, and organizing data in a way that adds to the knowledge of the receiver. In other words, it is the context in which data is taken. After these definitions, let's see how we're faced with information in our everyday life. Every day, we're bombarded with reams of information in all forms. In the morning, we pick up the paper, we watch the news, we listen to the radio. As we step out of the house, the assault continues. There are lots of advertisements on billboards on the streets. And when we got to the workplace or to the school, there are mass emails, papers, and work orders that are waiting for us. There are books to read, forms to fill out, and of course the web to surf. We're faced with the challenge of digesting it all. It is really overwhelming. And it is really mind-boggling. It is too much information, and it is the information overload. All these information we talked about are recorded, stored, and distributed in 4 different media: paper, film, magnetic, and optical. The first media, paper, covers books, newspapers, office documents, periodicals, journals, and newsletters. The second one, film media, includes photographs, cinemas, television films, television series, video recordings, and X-rays. When we go on with the third media, that is magnetic storage, it contains videotape, audio tape, digital tape, mini DV, floppy disk, zip, audio MD, flash disk, and finally hard disk. The last media in our listing, optical storage, covers audio CD, CD-ROM, and lastly DVD. According to the researches done with this classification, the storage of new information has been growing at a rate of over 30% a year. There has been an enormous growth in the storage of information since the beginning of the 2000s in every storage medium except film. Film-based content, and mostly photographs, is migrating to digital media, both optical and magnetic. Did you know that information stored on paper, film, magnetic, and optical media has about doubled between 1999 and 2003, meaning that up till 2007 this growth has been triple, even quadruple. So, do you still think that there is no excess of information in our days?
So,